inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the...
Hi everyone, welcome so much to another video. Today we are taking a walk here at Haller Park. This park has so many animals. It has some giraffes. We've already spotted a tortoise. It has hippopotamus, monkeys, everything. So today we decided to bring our children here. Yeah, so already the entrance fee is 500 for the adults and then 200 for children above 3 years. Yeah, so guys, we are here. We want to see what we can see. Looks beautiful. It looks really cool. Yeah, so we are here. Let's see what the day has for us. So let's go. And this is the view, guys. This is the view. The park is so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. And today at least there is some sunshine. Mombasa has been cool and sometimes it has been raining during the day, so even to go to the beach it is a problem. Yeah, so especially if you have children. So guys, this is it. Let's see what the day has for us. Yes, I said this. We are at Haller Park in Mombasa. It's along Mtambo Road, just after the city mall. It's a few meters from the city mall. Yeah, so I say the entrance is 500 for the adults and 200 for the kids. So if you come to visit in Mombasa, please, you can come here and let your children enjoy the view and see the very animals that are here. So yeah, this is it, guys. So I urge you to join us. I urge you to stay in and just see what you are going to see today, and I'll just take you along. So this is it. Yeah, so guys, just on our entrance we have already spotted the tortoise. By the way, this tortoise ni kubwa, but this one is a bit small. So yeah, this is a tortoise. Najua unatembea pole pole kama tortoise. Don't know kama hiyo ni ukweli, but anyway, yeah, so this one, there are two here. So yeah, the tortoises are just chilling. Yeah, so we'll walk around and see what else we can see. Yes, Ayan, mwangalie. Oh my goodness. This reception is so beautiful, guys. You can see kuna a small tusamaki tudogo sana tuko hapa. I hope you guys can see them. Yeah, they are very small, and imagine you are at the reception, guys, so you can imagine what we are about to see. So yeah, this is it. Please stick around. Then this is the reception center. Yeah, it's looking like this. But then these guys, they have amazing service already. Yeah, so we'll wait and see what the day has for us. Yes, it's the reception, I mean, not the house. It's the reception. So beautiful, guys. Yeah, built in the coast way. Yeah, very beautiful, very beautiful. The view of the outside. So we are chilling here waiting for our guide, and as we are waiting we can spot some monkeys. Yeah, I hope you guys can see them. So they are here. We can see the monkeys. These ones are two small ones, really small to monkeys. Yes, so we are already excited about this, really excited. Yes, you can see that monkey over there, and then we have another one over here. Yeah, so let's stick here. But then my children are really excited. They haven't been to any park, so they are so excited. I have a 3.5-year-old and 1.5-year-old. So this is their first time in the park, and I'm telling you guys, they are so excited. They are so excited. Their first time seeing a tortoise, and my daughter is very confident. She even went ahead and started touching it. Yes, the monkeys are running away. Yeah, so I'm already happy with the environment. I'm already happy with the environment. Yeah, very happy. Yes.
How are you?
Yeah,
Sam
we are
is my
well.
name.
Who?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, Sam. Okay, Dorcas. Yeah, yeah. And
D&D.
And
D&D.
mine is Josephat.
Josephat. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I should just give you a brief history about the park, how the park came to be, until now the way you see the park.
Yeah.
So this park, 25,000 years ago, this park was covered by the Indian Ocean. Now then there was a wave that came to this park, carried away the water, and this park was left with something we call the coral limestone.
Okay.
Then the Bamburi Cement took the initiative to mine. Wakakuja kufanya mining. Yeah, so wakaanza kufanya ile mining. Wakaanza mining 1954. This excavator here, as you see it, the excavator came to this park in 1953 and then started the mining in 1954.
What?
The mining continued until 1970. But this particular excavator stopped the mining in between 1968 and 1970 because it was replaced by other excavator using diesel and petrol. You can see it has some wires up there. These are electric wires. It used electricity. You can see how it has so many things inside. Yeah, hydraulic lifts, so many of them because it used electricity. So the mining stopped in 1970. 1971, rehabilitation began. You can see the tall trees behind you in the system.
Yes.
Yeah, so those are the first trees to be planted. We call it the Australian pine or the Casuarina equestifolia. These trees is the same with this one. They do very well in a place where there's low nutrients. Ama hakuna ile madini ya kutosha ya kufanya ile mmea kuwe kubwa. So right now I have so many different trees, about 400 species. We have over 80 species of butterflies. We have 12 species of reptiles and about 9 mammals.
Okay.
So in each and every part as we go, each animal had a specific history. Ikona hadithi kake venye ilifika kwa hii park. Hii park ilikuwa quarry. They mined up to 12 meters deep. So huku kuna ile tunatanga leveling, sloping, wakaanza kutengeneza landforms, kuchimbua visima hivi kupata ile maji ya kukuza hii mimea. So as we walk around, I shall be able to tell you all the stories behind all these animals.
Yeah.
Then you can start with the story about the tortoise. You've seen them. So this particular tortoise, we call it the giant Aldabra tortoise. This giant Aldabra tortoise, the native place, ama kwake kabisa kwenye walikuwa naishi kunaitwa Seychelles. Walikuja huku Kenya through the Portuguese when they came to bring the Portuguese. So they used to eat them when they were in the Indian Ocean. But now when they reached here, walikuwa wengi sana, so wakawaachilia huko hivi. So wakaanza kwenda kwa mashamba za watu kuwakulia mboga zao, mimea yao. So people were kind of angry with them. Then we started rescuing them one by one. First have over 11 of them.
Yeah, we have 11 of them.
Yeah, so you can be able to see two here, you know, gate. Yeah. So we can get close so that we know a male and a female, how a female looks like, how a male looks like that, and then we proceed to the crocodile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wakali.
They are not very peaceful.
Kuna ngoja najaribu kupiga picha pale nikiingia.
Ikahepa.
Oh.
Ni kama inahisi hivi.
Yeah, some of them are friendly, others are not.
Okay.
This one is my friend, so it knows me. Yeah. So when you touch it like this, it stands. You see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not moving. It's just standing. You see?
Okay.
Yeah. So we got giant Aldabra tortoise. They weigh up to 250 kgs.
What?
Yeah. And their lifespan is 255 years. It can live up to 255 years.
Wow.
But for this one,
Wow,
like this one is more over 100, heading 110 right now.
What?
Yeah, 110 years.
How do you know the age?
We know the age. We can count the number of shells. Like I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, like if it's above 10, it's above 100 years.
Oh.
Like that. You can use the number of shells to multiply.
So the shells zinaongezeka.
ikiongezeka na sasa sometimes sasa ikianza kuzeeka zinaanza kuisha. You see?
Oh.
Yeah, the oldest we have in the park is 160. I shall be able to show you.
Okay.
It's an orphanage somewhere down there. So to know the male and the female, the male usually has some slopes. Unaona kama venye amevimba hivi. That's a male. Lakini female is soft.
Oh,
Yote ni
okay.
soft. Yeah, that's how you shall be able to know a male
And a female. Oh.
When you make it, when you go, ukifanya hivi inaweza fikiria ni chakula, lakini you can only touch it on the head, on the lower part. Yeah.
Ako very brave. Ako very brave.
Okay, tunaweza enda.
Ati umesema anaitwa giant?
Giant Aldabra tortoise.
Tortoise,
Yeah, these are
Aldabra.
the largest tortoise in the world.
Oh.
Yeah. Alafu unaona kuna mwingine pale hapo hapo. Kuna kingine kadogo.
Kalikuwa hivi kalikuwa.
See, we have one there. I shall go around and we shall be able to see them. The crocodile, you see, we call it the Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is the second largest crocodile in Africa right now. So the first largest is salty water crocodile. This one will live in fresh water, but in this part we have this type of water, we call it brackish water. Brackish water has a 7% of salinity. That's why you call it brackish water. For some facts about these Nile crocodiles, they can grow up to a maximum length of 6 meters long. 6 meters long. Maximum weight they can weigh up to 700 kgs. That's no, they don't jump this way. Yeah, that's about 0.7 tons. So let's proceed where you're seeing them so that I give you some facts about them. So as we proceed to them, you can see we have a boat here. So in this park we try to monitor or to regulate the number of crocodiles in this particular pond. Around this pond we have 35 of them. So this boat, we use it to take the eggs. For these crocodiles in this park, they have a mating season in between October and November. No mating in between seasons. And then they have a laying season between January and March. So this boat, we use this boat to get in there to take the eggs. So we do that in between January and March. In this boat, 5 people board on this particular boat. As you look at the boat, 1 person at the front, 1 person at the rear part, then 2 on the side and 1 at the center. So those on the sides, they have something we call a poke stick. When you poke the crocodile, the snout, you see the mouth, when you poke it, it runs away. That's the function of the poke stick. 2, the one at the front and 1 at the back, that person, their work is to steer the boat. And then the person at the center is the person who shall get in there and bury the eggs. So for the crocodiles, they are reptiles. So they dig a hole, lay their eggs, and then bury the eggs, and they wait for 90 days. That's about 3 months.
3 months.
That's the incubation period of the eggs. And then in this park we try to separate the crocodiles. So this place we call it the breeding area. You have the teenager section and you have the kindergarten. I shall be able to show you all those parts. Because a fact about this Nile crocodile, they are cannibalistic. They eat each other. So in case you are inferior, the superiors will eat you. So if you are a child and then you are not that strong, me as the strong one will eat you. You see? Yeah, so let's proceed to where they are. Okay, you can see them. I told you in this pond there are 35 of them. So as you can see them, we have the dominant male. Can you see this one that, apart from this one, the one that is the long one, that's the dominant male. The one that, yes, the one that the mouth is open, that's the dominant male. Right now it's 500 kgs. Yeah, have a ton right now. So,
Wacha kupanda hapo.
we normally feed them with meat, and in this park to feed them once in a month.
Wow.
Yes, once in a month to satisfaction, and then there's that feeding show at 4:30. That's just a feeding show. So we feed them like that because they belong to the group of the reptiles. And reptiles, as a fact, they have a very slow digestion. 2, for the crocodile, it doesn't have a tongue, so it swallows. For the dominant male, I give it 15 kgs. For the other ones like this one that you see, I give them 10 kgs. So just you can imagine at the back of your mind, swallowing 10 kgs before you digest. And then you can see they are using less energy every day. So there's no misuse of energy. You can just see them sleeping. They're doing nothing. That's now the reason why I feed them once in a month. So the lifespan of this particular Nile crocodile in captivity or in a place like this where you're taking care of them, where we are feeding them, they live up to 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but out there in the wild where they are not being taken care of, they live up to 60 years. The female can start laying the eggs at 8 years of age, and they lay from 12 eggs to 48 eggs, depending with the strength of the crocodile.
Wow.
Yeah. So, any question about the
Oye, kuna mmoja pale mdogo.
Wandanyanyam. Wanza uko kadala wandanyam.
It will not take so long. Can I just...
Chị là chuồng ấy.
I'm hungry for them.
Almost got it, look.
It's not
Let's see.
That's the snack.
What are you wrong? You're funny. Oh, sorry, that's it. We just below. So jumping on that.
We're fish pala.
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
We wanna fish this.
Nina,
Fish pala. Tsaka mo fish.
Terus. Daun, daun.
But guys, I can't remember the name of this tree, but it is interesting to note that once it reaches 30 centimeters high, it just falls down, and that is the end of its growing. So I found that really interesting.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
zinatengenezanga vitenge hapo ndipo napata idea.
Imagine. Interesting.
Ile tunasema kwa YouTube.
Nimeona nakwambia. Hii sasa inaitwa nini sasa? Is this a millipede? Such a big one. Yeah guys, this beautiful plant here, it's called a Nile cabbage and it is fed to the fish. So this one is mostly eaten by fish, and it is good to note that once you panda kamoja one of the leaf tu hapo kwa hiyo bucket, with time ina spread all over na inajaa hapo. So yeah, I found that one to be also interesting.
And then the oryx. Okay, we shall not just
an oryx antelope.
Some facts about the oryx. The oryx has an amazing fact that it can sense rain 50 miles away. It has a very powerful sense of smell. For the buffalo, as you can see the horn can drop to 1.6 meters long.
So oryx antelope can live for up to 20 to 22 years. The buffalo for around 20 years, but the documented time. But for this one, it has surpassed that. They are saying this buffalo is one of the oldest in Kenya. It is 30 years old. Yes.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. By thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So you guys have to shave it.
No, sometimes you just but when it's overgrown,
Ni kama pig lakini upegi.
Yeah guys, so we are the teenager sections for the crocodiles, so they are quite a number. Remember we were told that haziwezi kanisha zote pamoja because zile kubwa zinakula zile ndogo. So it's good to note that there is an albino crocodile or a yellow crocodile, and that one happens when their eggs are being hatched and the heat is too much, so the heat interferes with the melanin, and these crocodiles end up becoming yellow or albino and not have the normal gray color. So anytime you see a yellow crocodile, know that it is because the heat interfered with the melanin. guys, I'm just seated here because I am tired. The park is huge. It's so huge, but again it's very beautiful. So yeah, at some point we had to carry our babies because it's a long journey visiting all the areas. We had to carry them, so I carried my daughter, my husband carried our son. That's how we were able to make it. Anyway, there are so many areas that you can visit. There is a fish pond. They have some tilapia. They have there were so many types of fish, but I can only remember tilapia. And then they have an area where they grow butterflies. There are giraffes. There are buffaloes. Yes, we saw one buffalo. It's an old one, above 30 years, my age, you guys. A buffalo, my age. Anyway, we also saw some hippos, but then this was my first time to come so close to a hippo, and I was just amazed. It is huge, it is huge, it is huge. So there were hippos there. Of course, there were two monkeys, there were crocodiles, tortoise. There are so many animals which are there. Yeah, so guys, we really enjoyed ourselves. It's a nice place to visit, especially if you come to Mombasa. It's in Bamburi, just a few meters from the city mall. And for the adult, I say the entrance fee or the ticket fee is 500. And then if you have a child who is above 3 years, you are going to pay 200 shillings for them. So I think it's a fair deal. It's very affordable. And yeah, I'm glad we took our time to visit there. So we really enjoyed ourselves. Was so amazed to see some of the animals. Like I said, the hippo, have not come such close to a hippo. Today it was my first time, and it was an amazing experience. So guys, this is it. So I'm just sitting here relaxing for a few minutes, and then I go and shower. We'll bathe the babies and we'll feed them, and I know after wamekula tu hivi wataenda kulala. It was a nice day. It was really a nice day. So this is it, guys. So I'll end it here, but before I end it, you can tell me if you'd love to see such kind of content where I show you the other side of my life. Yeah guys. And I'm also thinking of introducing a workout segment because I've really come to enjoy working out. So ukitaka hiyo working out segment, as you guys join me as we work out, you can also tell me, so that we encourage one another and work out and become healthier, yeah, as we grow and as we go. So yeah, I think I'll end it here, guys. So please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't, go back, check come on my play this video a thumbs up. So give it a thumbs up. I said the thumbs ups help my content to be recommended to many people, so please do that, guys. And then you can also comment, you can share, and above all, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, so guys, I think I'll end it here. Until the next one, bye bye.